And all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, HALAL, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere shalom to the icon that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Um, this is going to be a really quick video on a topic, on a topic that I was thinking of a little earlier this morning. Um, and um, Not too long ago, Vocab had sat with Side Netter, um, that other bug out Shaka and Most, and I think it was one more. I can't think of the name. Um, it was Side Netter, Shaka and Most, and was it just those three? I can't remember for whatever reason. I cannot remember. But Vocab was going on about saying, well, he talked about Hebrew Israelites as to why or why what Sinai pretty much asked them, what don't you like, about Hebrew Israelites. And Vocab said one of the things Vocab had said was about conversation, right? And we also heard that from several other people like Yaju and a couple others. We're trying to have a conversation, and Vocab, he was sitting up there talking about, I think, Sakari first, and then because he was talking about they don't like having conversations with them. They just whatever. And he said they used to, but then after that it was just whatever. And then he was talking about GMS. He said, well, yeah, just like GMS, they used to like conversations too, and this, that, and the other. But now it's just call the police. Call the police. Yeah, because for what are we, number one, what are we going to talk about at this point? You already know what we do. You know, you that comes to show you that what when vocab comes up, and several other people come up, they're not coming up to hear your doctrine. They're not coming up to hear you. They're coming up for another paycheck. Cause that's how they get paid, right? They get paid by talking about Israelites. They get paid by going up to Israelite camps and just doing stupid shit. Okay, and those are part of those gimmicks that vocab says that GMS is not about. So since you say that, that's why we don't care about your flattery, okay, and your stupid compliments. You know, if you know we're not about the gimmicks, why do you keep coming up to us, man? Right? Why do you keep coming up to us? So the point of this video, I know it's a bit long with it just now, but the point of this video, we're not out here to conversate, okay? We're not out here to conversate. We're not out here to listen to your life stories and stuff like that, right? Cause we had an older Jake not too long ago come up. He was talking about, yeah, cause my friend this and my friend that. Like, look, man, we're not here to listen to a whole bunch of life stories. We're not here to have conversations with you. Time is really, really short. Time is really running out, and we don't have the time for it, man. Okay, we do not have the time for it. We're not. We're if you either there to learn, or you can walk on up the street. We're not there to conversate with you. We're not here to have a conversation with you. Okay, you either hear the word or you don't. You either hear or you forbear, because then you gonna know the prophet was among you. But when we out there, it is strictly business, man. Okay, it is strictly business. It ain't about no conversation. We ain't trying to have all that. We don't want all that. You're coming up to learn, or you either coming up to scoff, or you walking down the street. Other than that, we ain't trying to have no conversation with you. You vocab, you Yaju, whoever else, man. Right? We're not out here to have conversations with you. Okay. Before I get this one, I want to get one other one. All right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 9. Go ye therefore to the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. What do you think that's talking about, man? We're going out there on the highways and on the hedges, right? And we're bidding to Salaki. We're bidding to the marriage. That is the elect, and that's all we're worried about. Okay? Just like this whole thing with Sinetta talked about, which he needs to be quiet about this whole Israelite thing because he's an Egyptologist, right? He's talking about, yeah, Israelites, man, what y'all need to do is, we all need to lift up our brother. Okay, why? Okay, so if that's the case, why are you in Egyptology? And then if you feel like that, how come you're not with the Hebrew Israelites? Okay, we should y'all should all just be one since you feel like that. Everybody on the bandwagon, yeah, yeah, man, join in. Uh, 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 you know, lift up your brother, man. Ain't about all that, man. Because our brothers is the elect, man. Okay, that's it. And we don't even know who the elect is. But that's all we're concerned about. We're only concerned about the elect. We're not concerned about the entire nation of Israel. 2/3 of Israel is going to be destroyed. Okay, that's most of Israel. That's going to be they're going to be destroyed and brought back right. It's about the elect. Okay, and this is exactly why we're not having no conversation with y'all, man. We're out here to wake up the elect before the Lord pulls the plug on this place. And we have no idea when that's going to be. But when it's going to be when he's ready. So then we can remain blameless and say, hey, we didn't waste our time out there. You know, we didn't waste our time out there. We were with haste, post haste, right? We're in a hurry, pretty much. It is strictly business out there. That's it. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Ezekiel 3:17. Right. Son of man, I made the watchman unto the house of Israel. Yeah, man. Imagine what the job of a watchman, right? Imagine, the watchman standing on post. Just imagine this watchman standing on post, you know, doing his job. Let's say he's in a tower, and some guy comes up, or somebody that he probably knows, comes up, right, and they start talking about, I don't know, something like sports, right? Did you see so and so? Then they start talking about sports or women and things like that, right? And then you have an enemy clear as day. You have a group of enemies clear as day, sneaking their way right on through, because the watchman was distracted. And when you're talking about when you guys out there talking about, yeah, man, I can't believe Hebrew Israelites, they don't want to have a conversation. Yeah, we don't want to be distracted. Okay, we have at Great Millstone, man. We have had enough of the games with y'all, man. This is exactly why y'all other camps hate us so much, man. Because we have had enough. We have had enough of the games, man. Okay? And what y'all are doing is y'all still playing games with your sheep's lives, man. We had enough of that. So yeah, one of you guys that been coming up for years and years and years, yes. Call police on them, man. Call police on them. You goddamn right. Cause we had enough of these games with y'all, man. We're not playing into your hands no more. And now all of a sudden, when we stop playing into your hands, now all of a sudden GMS is the worst. GMS is broken. GMS is this. GMS is that. But the thing is, I have no idea why y'all keep talking about us. Then I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Right? You got people out there talking about, yeah, because nobody watch y'all anyway. And like the elder said, well, you are. Why are you on the video then? You are. We're not, we don't care about the numbers, man. And this is what we're talking. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This whole conversation thing. Okay? This whole debate thing. You're paying people to set up debates. What is that, man? Do you know the times that we're in right now? But meanwhile, at Great Millstone, you will see the most. You will see the most videos going up, man. We post videos on prophecy day and night, 24/7. It could be 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and guess what? Videos up, videos up, videos up. It don't matter what time. It don't matter what time. It don't matter what day. It all week. We 24/7, man. So while you people out there talking about, yeah, GMS is out there raping little girls and this, that, and the other, right? Which makes zero sense. I mean, anybody with a half of a percent of a brain, a quarter of a percent of a brain, right, would know that that just makes zero sense. Just makes zero sense. How come the police haven't arrested us yet, man? If we was doing anything like remotely close to that, I mean, you got shows like To Catch a Predator, right? Where the man ain't even do nothing yet, right? You and they're getting arrested, right? From for texting. You got big names being canceled off of the internet for texting minors. But you got you clowns and you got the sheeple sit up there and believe you on with that, which is we don't care, man. You know, but this is where some of the people in the world will look and say that makes no sense. You're right. You know what I'm saying? You would get arrested for even texting a minor like that, man. But whatever, man. It is what it is. See, and this again, why y'all out there, doing that, and GMS is this, GMS is that, IUIC, ISUPK joining in and blaming GMS for Alazar being a goddamn pegulator, right? We out here posting videos. We out here prophesying. We out here doing what we gotta do. Look, man, we got a Passover coming up tomorrow, and for YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, if he allow me to be there tomorrow, once again, look, man, that's what we looking forward to. While you people out there looking forward for paychecks and stuff like that, trying to feed the audience, we ain't worried about feed. Our audience is looking for edification, not all that damn drama. You know, not all these damn games. Okay. Anyway, um, it says, Son of man, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give no warning from me. And that's exactly what we're out there to do. We are out there. I keep saying this, man. We are out there to warn, edify, warn, edify, warn, edify, warn, edify. That's it, man. Okay, that's it. Your whole life experiences, life stories, and stuff like that. You come up to us. Number one, man, we get ready to start we are shutting that down, man. Okay. Yeah, yeah, let's have a conversation. Hey, yeah, man, let's dialogue a little, man. And nah, man, you up here to learn or not? Are you up here to hear prophecy or not, man? Because these things, this stuff that's happening right now, is man, look, time is close, man. Time is really getting close. We don't have time. Okay? We don't have time. And I really don't think, I know you phony Israelite camps out there, you don't get it. We don't have time for the games. Yes, we're going to start calling police on you guys, man. I'm talking about you vocabolites and all of y'all, man. We don't have the time. Or you go up to certain camps, man, or you just going to get embarrassed, right? We don't have time, right? And and if you really cared about your audience, if you really cared about feeding your sheep, then you would know that okay, you looking around, looking on the internet and all these things that's happening, looking around you, all the things that happen around you, and you would think that they would something would click like, oh my goodness, time is really short, man. Let me pick it up. Let me hurry up and warn the people these things that's happening, right? Verse 18, it says, When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. You know, that's one of the things that you other camps and even you other members in Sakari is not doing to Alizar. You never warned him from his wicked way. Okay? You're still not warning him from his wicked way, even after he's going off. You know what you're saying? Look, man, it's still my brother. It's still my brother. GMS is GMS is GMS. Yeah, that's still my brother, man. That's still my. Is that helping him at all? Right? Is that helping Alizar at all? By you sort of there, look, man, that's still my brother. You know, you didn't even have like the elder say. You don't y'all don't even have the decency to say, yeah, man, you know it's still my brother and everything, but yeah, he did go off. And I say you can't have love for him if you know him personally, right? But if this dude is doing what he did, that's one thing y'all not doing. So really, his blood is on a lot of y'all hands, man. Y'all gotta think about stuff like that. Alizar's blood is on a lot of you other Israelite camps' hands, and the rest of you members of Sakari as well, man. Right? Uh, Hassad and the deacon. I don't know what he calls himself now. I think he just calls himself high priest or something like that. I believe. But yeah, his blood is on y'all hands too. Oh yeah. Now all of a sudden y'all trying to raise up and get on each other. Nope. And y'all still doing it wrong. Y'all still doing it wrong. Right? Anyway, verse 19 it says, "Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul." And that's exactly what we're doing, man. Okay? I like saying Ezekiel 2 and 5. I think it's 5, 4 and 5. Um, you know, you're gonna know that a prophet was among you, whether you hear, whether you forbear. Y'all gonna be, for all you people out there wanting to have a conversation with the Hebrew Israelites, y'all gonna be those Amos 8ers. Okay? The Amos 8 and 11ers. Okay? You read that for yourself. It's about the famine of the word. You go read it for yourself. Amos 8 and 11 and 12. Y'all gonna be one of them. Wandered from sea to sea. Trying to seek the word of the Lord. Because y'all wanted to waste time and have conversations. We're not out here to conversate. We're out here to warn and edify. That's all I got on this. Giving all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.